Hey everyone, welcome back, and in today's video I'm going to be taking a look at Back 4 Blood, which is currently in open beta on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. I thought I would see how far I could get playing on the hardest difficulty called Nightmare Mode with random players and no communication. How far can we get? Let's find out. Alright, here we go. Act 1-1.
There.
Dropping my extra copper so that someone can buy a toolkit for midway through the map. That is absolutely clutch on Nightmare. The additional resources midway through the map is really important on this difficulty.
Ready, people? Target down.
And you can tell who has the toolkit on the left hand side if you look for the little plier symbol next to Zadi's name. That way when you're playing with randoms you'll know if someone has the toolkit or not. You'll see this a lot where we just literally stay back and let the hordes of zombies come to us. Very normal strategy out of the gate, for sure. The bruisers are easily the most difficult special infected in the game. They take so many more shots than all the other ones. And there's the bot. Whoops. Pretend you didn't see that.
I'll take this. Handgun here.
Best chance we
Working
got
our way
is trying to go up and over the
upstairs,
roof.
nice and slow. You gotta go slow. You cannot rush too far ahead. You'll run right into a huge mob or a special infected and it'll just put you down so fast. I'm really liking the sawed-off shotgun as the secondary. You really need to be using your secondary weapon a ton in the early stages. Whenever you can, to be honest. Saving the ammunition for your primary weapon is clutch near the end for sure. Or when there's a horde coming.
I've had worse wounds making breakfast. Bandages!
You get range on it too.
Be needing this.
I'll take those.
A minute here.
Ammo here. Hold on a second.
Well, what do
Nice
you
and
know?
slow. Oh. That one was already shot.
This way.
Those get you a lot. Especially when there's an area later in the game, later in Act 1-1, where a lot of people fall victim to it. Those things will drop you so fast. And there's the bot, just face tanking this bruiser right here. It's an absolute miracle that he did not die. The AI in this game is actually really bad. The value is extremely low. They're constantly shooting at walls and ceilings and floors and stuff, kind of wall bangs. Doesn't make any sense.
Reloading.
The scaling of the difficulty. I mean, Nightmare Mode compared to Survivor Mode, which is like the entry level one, is so unbelievably different. Nightmare is extremely difficult.
SMG.
Need to hold on a little longer.
That'll do.
Ammo here.
Could come in handy. Nothing to worry
I
about.
see something.
Make sure you're running
Got a med kit?
two different ammo types. One for your secondary and your primary. You don't want to
A
be
little self-care here.
trying to ammo conserve the same ammo type for both weapon slots.
I've got you.
This face? This is my grateful
Bandage
face.
it up. Do it.
Let me take care of this.
There we go.
SMG here.
It's pretty important to have an explosive barrel or a fuel container like that
Can't
for
lie. This ain't
parts
good.
that you know are going to draw the
Not at
horde.
all.
Come on.
It really comes in
Keep moving.
super clutch.
Ammo over here.
Sometimes they don't spawn up here, and that makes your life significantly more difficult.
Look, over there.
You waiting for an invitation? Let's kill these motherfuckers.
This guy was feeling feisty. Didn't want to clear out the visual mobs. That's okay. He threw the gas canister down, blew it up. Smart, good. Now the zombies are going to kind of run through the fire and die a lot.
I've got
Reloading
this.
here.
Red, over there. Now who's
Cover me.
running?
Reloading.
Still me, isn't it? Hey, friendly fire.
You all right there, hon?
I
Got a
mean,
bruiser.
he always gets in the way. You know what I mean? The bots. Always causing trouble. I think if this game mode is going to be viable
Just what I want.
solo or with randoms, the bots are going to need to be ramped up to
There. Here.
level 11 on their value. Right now they're sitting at like a 2. They're pretty bad.
Over here.
Hey, I need help. Please.
Here.
Over here.
I owe you one.
Walker, here.
Just a small amount of blood in this game, if you couldn't tell.
Thanks, Hoff.
They did not skimp
It's all right.
on the blood.
Ammo
I
here.
got you, Hoff.
Half the time, especially on Nightmare, you do have to be careful.
Gracias, my friend.
Sometimes you'll quickly turn and look and you'll see a guy that's
take it.
completely bloodied up and it'll look like a zombie at first. And I believe friendly fire is at 65% damage, which is a lot. So you can't really afford to be lasering your teammates by accident.
Ammo here.
Reloading.
So they opened the door with the toolkit. This is where the toolkit comes in handy. A lot of items in here.
It's your lucky
Heals.
day, HR.
Pipe bombs, new guns, weapon perks. Pretty clutch.
Firecrackers here.
I think I was trying to decide if I was going to give my money to someone else.
Need to reload.
Come get some.
Play the selfish role there. This part of the level,
Over here.
zombies are constantly dropping from above. It's very annoying.
Keeping that for me.
Come on, man. That shit hurts.
You okay?
Through here.
Ammo here.
Hear that?
The sleeper likes to be on this high side. I've already been hit. Notice how I had an instinct to look up above the door like that. A lot of people don't check there and it just one-shots them. Tried to come in and save the day, but it was already too late.
Wanna give me a hand here?
Thank God they don't try and finish me off. They're very kind, the bruisers.
When you have time.
Help me.
This guy clutched up back there. Good job, good job.
I got you, Mom.
More often than not, a scenario like that'll happen. You need one player to clutch up to
Thank
save
you,
the
soldier.
I'll take this.
save the group.
Get up.
Greatly appreciated.
You need this more than I do. Need to rest
So hard to
up.
see through some of the bodies sometimes.
What's that?
So we're kind of nearing the end of the level. I was ready to, most people would clear out the entire area very slowly and methodically. Kind of how we were doing in the beginning. These boys were ready to rumble. They just W key the exit, which is a great little strategy. But when you're playing with randoms with no comms, you don't know what the hell they're gonna do. So I got a late run on this, and it's gonna cost me. So they just rush the door, open it, fly in, call it a day. Bingo. Little tricks like that are huge on this difficulty. Yo. Act 1-2, very difficult. This is where you'll see like the first boss, and he is a big boy, that's for sure. There's a couple ways you can do it. You can leave your squad up top
Back to hell,
inside the safe
motherfucker.
room.
That's a nasty little
Send
scratch
one
you
player
got
down
there.
to basically trigger the boss and have them run back here, and we stay up top, and
You
we're
did pass
all
basic training, didn't you, Walker?
a little bit
Watch
more
where you park yourself.
protected by having the safe room door there. 'Cause there's a lot of
On me.
enemies, and the boss hits hard. Or you can jump down and try and kill him straight up, which I've never seen work. Or you can try and run past him by all running together down towards the street with pipe bombs and firecrackers, things to keep the mob off of you. That method I have seen work, but in a random situation, that one's a tough one. And you have to remember we have a bot. So we have one of the AI with us. So if one player jumps down, the bot will follow them.
Need to patch myself up.
You need to take care of that. Ain't no such thing as a free ride.
Once again, clearing everything out close. I jumped down because they both jumped down.
Reloading!
Gotcha. Reloading.
See that? Shoot the head.
Go down!
Ow.
Get up.
These guys are electing to go with the run-through technique.
Thank you, soldier.
I'll take this.
A little forewarning, this is not going to go well.
Much obliged.
I like to just kill the boss and take time with it.
There. What's your line of sight?
Oops.
I am so sorry.
I actually get all the way down the tunnel, but to no avail. See, I got the pipe bomb ready. This will come in really handy. They already throw one, so I hold on to mine. There's the boss. Run for your life. I was trying to make it so that we could get through the door. The guys threw the pipe bomb right in the only place where we have to run through, and they're all down already. So this is me trying to survive, but it's gonna be gonna be a death. We end up actually killing the, getting through the boss. You don't actually kill him, but you can like bring his HP down to 25% and then he disappears and then reappears later in the map. But you can just see how hard this is with random players, a bot, and no comms. I don't know if it can be done. If it can be done, it's with 3 other people that know exactly what they're doing on every single stage. But it is fun to try, and this is how I think playing the game is the best on the hardest difficulty. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.